I started the stream, Jenny.
Oof. I'm starting the app on my phone.
As am I, so I can read. Thank God I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, or I'd be allergic to reading. That would have been something.
Yes. There we go. App is open.
Indeedio. Obsidian Tower. 1F. Well, we have plenty of stuff to get, Jenny.
Yes.
Maybe this time I'll walk the right way instead of going left 3 times. Oh no, Jenny! A slightly altered rhino. The scariest thing you've ever seen. The most impeccable, impossible,
Orny creature.
We didn't use a cottage yet. God damn it. Fine. Let's kill him the old school way then. Explosions. And swords. And eggs. Death.
Dead.
Easy. Yeah. Server card sucks. Okay, I have to say it. It does.
Yeah.
Look at his 5 MP. Look at it.
Yeah, but mainly, what the hell is going on with his HP?
I don't know, actually. We call that a lack of Oh.
Hi, palm tree.
I love how it kind of said like ippy. It didn't really say yippee. Thank you, palm tree, for the tier 1 subscribe. All the love goes out to you. Also, you can still get I'm first if you're just that fast, because Watson hasn't been here yet. So I'm just gonna give you that hint, and then you do with that what you.
I have a feeling Watson might be at school because it's Friday and
Marshmallow.
he's school age still, so.
Yeah, you know, when kids are still at school, so they can't do that thing where they are hyperactive doing something so that nobody else can. We call that a tactical move on the youth, but with guns, but also not. I tried to twist that in a way it would seem okay, but after I said it, and then I realized that you can't say anything anymore about schools. Because everything has gone wrong there at some point. No wonder kids are like don't understand jokes anymore. Because everything goes too far in schools now. It's fucked up places, man. You gotta go to work. There, if you do something stupid, other people will do stupid stuff back to you. But whatever.
We were going to use a cottage, not potions.
I will use potions if I have to. How are you guys doing today? I am a beautiful, amazing, lovely person today who feels good. And Jenny is?
Fresh and newly showered.
Fresh and newly showered.
I'm doing good. Waiting for a painkiller to kick in, but shouldn't take too long.
Alright, Jenny, just tell me if you're getting annoyed so I can prepare for it in advance, okay?
I took medicine, so
Today I continue my adventure on becoming the best, the strongest, the memeiest, the most energetic, the most Hulk Hogan WWE, best Final Fantasy streamer in all the land. Except from all those other ones that are supposedly better than me like Woogie, but they're wrong. I was always the best, and I will be. None can stop me. And that's what we're doing today. Continuation of that adventure. Thumbs
Making
up.
more frogs.
God damn it, Jenny. So, I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, chat, but here we are anyway.
Yes.
Let's go. For the 5th time. Maybe we'll make it to the first chest. Look, Jenny. A murder canine.
Yes. Murder doggo.
I've only heard of these in legends. Dog people keep telling me that wolves are not real dogs, which confuses me because that's where dogs came from. But okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most palm-treating thing ever to say. I'm gonna ignore everything that was said because hash browns. What else can I say, Palm Tree, except you fucking go, girl. You fucking go.
Yeah.
You destroy those hash browns. You steal them from the White House. You literally invaded your neighboring countries to steal their hash browns, and now you're making a pile of them, of forts, to gain more of them, to eat away at their susceptibility.
Speaking of hash browns, I can't even get them in my town because my stupid local McDonald's don't serve breakfast.
I'm on my phone, and yet you took the time to wrote that out with an emoji. So, Twitch app is not good, it split my keypad, and yet you went out of your way to write that about hash browns and put an emoji.
Twitch app works fine on my phone, it's just sometimes I need to go from Wi-Fi to using my phone's internet instead because...
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, Palm Tree, because the only thing I'm trying to prove here is that you love hash browns and nothing else. So unless you want to deny that, I'm gonna go ahead and stick to it. Proving my point even further, ignored everything else but that once Ray said that she didn't have Mickey's hash browns.
Of course I've had them many times, but I just can't get them locally because my local McDonald's is stupid. Hi, Crit.
Hey, Crit Edition. How you doing, buddy? Been a while. How is one of my favorite dragons out there these days? I'm trying, my phone typing is slow. It is, I agree. And still my only point is that you love hash browns. Which I'm pretty sure is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Jenny, ghosts. I don't...
Oop.
Actually, you know what? I call BS. Okay? There's no way these are ghosts. These are skeletons.
Yes.
Skeleton called ghosts. I don't know where you're getting so worked up over this palm tree. It seems like you need hash browns, honestly. Like, even more of them.
Mm-hmm.
It has, doing pretty good. Working from home. So I thought I'd listen in on your stream. Which FF did this? Me and Ray have decided to go through every Final Fantasy game in existence. It's gonna be a whole long epic journey. And currently we are on Final Fantasy 2, the 2020 Pixel Remaster remake.
Eek.
It's actually pretty fun, despite the fact that, you know, I don't like Final Fantasy 2, the original, that much. Ghosts possessing corpses, yes.
We were expecting this to be emotional damage. Instead, we are having an illegal amount of fun.
I know, right? Next thing, Jenny, we're gonna enjoy. Next thing, Jenny, we're gonna like enjoy Final Fantasy 11. Impossible. 14 does have a remix of this battle team. You are correct, Crit. Damn, Ricard. Damn you.
Damn you, you weak little shit.
I don't know, love. I can't provide. I mean, I can, but I won't. I don't want it. And I haven't cured my man. I can technically. If you're first. Really? Whatever. Bye-bye. I was so ready for him to die instantly again, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
You think Ricard will ever be useful?
Maybe if he gets more than 581 HP.
I mean, his damn Moody with 98 agility. Jesus. Maybe like his damage is fine. If he just gets a little bit more health like that, but like way more, we can get there.
Yes. Speaking of which, I better heal him up.
When you guys get, oh, I mean, me and Ray already have a long history in 14 crit.
Yes.
I mean, I've played it since 1.0, the original version of Final Fantasy 14. We are currently on Europe, and we are on new characters, getting every class to 90 just because we fucking could.
Yes.
Can't stop us.
And we're currently leveling our last base game jobs, except for Blue Mage, to level 70.
But also, Crit, we have way more than 12 games to get through. Because we're also doing all of the spin-off games. So, you'll be waiting a while, you know? There's a lot of those. More than I like to admit, honestly. Oh God, yes. Oh God, indeed. But the spin-off games don't start until after Final Fantasy 3. So, for now, it's all gonna seem normal. And then later down the line, I'll be playing like Politikia, which Final Fantasy puzzle game. A puzzle game I didn't know existed until I did research for this adventure. Mooney is a crazy person. I agree.
And I'm all here for it.
Exactly, series alone is gonna take ages. You are 100% right, Crit Edition. You are so right. And that won't stop me. Because I feel like nobody in the world has done this before, and I will be the first. And the last. Because there's nobody else insane enough with enough Final Fantasy love to do this again.
I mean, at least you will most likely be the first to do it on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, Wookie, a streamer we got to know recently, is also doing every Final Fantasy game, quote unquote. But he's only doing the main series.
Yes.
Which is way more saying than what I am gonna do. Nah, nothing special about the staff. Got it.
No, it was just a standard stuff.
I don't know why we're so late into the game, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Are you also gonna play the US and Europe only? You mean like Final Fantasy like Mystic Edition and God, they made some other games that like became the Mana series. Yes and no. I'm gonna play some of those if they are only if they one did not become a different game later on, and two are not a different game in Japan originally that has nothing to do with Final Fantasy. But if they are a Europe-made Final Fantasy game that has no version in Japan, that is secretly, you know, non-Final Fantasy, and it's not secretly just a port with a few Final Fantasy quirks that they added in, then yes, I will play them. But come on, let's be fair. Let's be fair, Crit. Mystic Quest isn't even that long, and it's ridiculously easy. I could probably let Raid play it with her eyes closed.
Yeah, it would probably be more of a challenge if I played it without glasses or contact lenses.
No, wouldn't be, Jenny. You think that, but it wouldn't be. Mystic Quest, love, you can't really lose. Like, they give you NPC partners that fight for you, love, that could win the battles, that always have a higher level than you.
Holy crap.
So, nah, there we go. I was searching for it.
Yes. Oh no. Time for a Dragoon to most likely die again.
Yeah, that's correct, right? Final Fantasy 1, I mean, it sold fairly well in Europe, but not as well as in Japan and stuff, obviously. They didn't like how tough Final Fantasy 1 was, but, you know, Japan had that idea a lot back in the day, where they made a lot of games easier for us, because they thought we weren't real gamers. We were hyper-casuals.
I mean, I guess they were not entirely wrong at that time, but...
They weren't, but then there was me in the Netherlands being like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I was a prodigy of my time. Not really, guys. I'm just talking shit now. But you know what? Yes, I was a prodigy of my time. I was terrible at games, but wanted to be really good at them. I was a prodigy in effort,
Yes.
with zero talent. There's nothing wrong with being a casual gamer, Crit. Absolutely not. That's also why we didn't really get Final Fantasy 2 or 3. We got Final Fantasy 4 first, which we called 2. Oh, interesting. I remember that from Final Fantasy 1. Love, the white robe was pretty good. Make a decision, Jenny. It gives plus 10 spirit, so if you have this, your holy will get much better than mine. Or... you give it to me.
You get it.
But my defense goes down, love.
That's true.
But I can do
Who
it,
do
I
you
don't
think-
mind.
Who do you think it would work best on?
I think on me, honestly, not because, love, I have anything against you, but for the simple reason that, one, The card sucks.
Yes.
We can all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Watson doesn't really have a lot of wide mage spells aside from heal, which we just use on the side occasionally. You love like casting Toad a lot, so you're not leveling up Holy as ridiculously fast as I am. Which leaves me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's definitely something for one of us.
Yeah. It doesn't also include my magic defense, and my physical defense is already amazing because, well, I can block the universe. I mean, we did eventually, it just took a while. Yeah, it took a long time. You realize Crit Edition, like, I'll just call you Crit from now on, because I call you that in your own stream too, so I don't know why I'm saying your full government name online, but...
Now, what would the stats be for me again?
1 second, Jenny, I'm finishing my thought. Remember how long it took for us to actually get Final Fantasy 3? It took all the way until the Final Fantasy DS remake. We did not have a Final Fantasy 3 2D version like Japan until 2020. Alright, Palm Tree. So you're right, Crit. It took a while. Ow.
Hey, you want some fruit?
Ah, yeah, man. Eggplants. But anyway, the stats for you, love, were, let me see. They were this. Your accuracy goes down, so you don't hit as much with your bow. Your attack goes down slightly, but your defense goes up, unlike me. Your magic defense goes up a lot, and you get a little bit less magic interference, and plus 10 spirit. Yeah, I had to do that too, actually, back in the day. Well, not me. My brother did. He used the French translations of the actual Final Fantasy 2 and 3. And he never got through 5, though, so I didn't get the translation version fully of that. Not that it was very good in hindsight. Fan translations were questionable, at best. What do you want to do, Jenny? I don't mind. Like, we can also like look at stuff like this, right? Probably. Now that I think about it, we can probably find. Oh, we can't. Never mind. I thought one of these would have like maybe like some stat on it, like the white rope that would, let's say, like spirit or something, but no, that's a fairly unique thing apparently, Jenny.
I can try it. I don't use my bow a whole lot. I'm mostly magic, so.
Yeah, but spirit won't help any of your spell stuff that aren't healing or, you know, boom, holy.
And I do use holy a lot as well, because I am leveling it.
I use it every fucking chance I can. But you can have it if you wish, love. I'll let you use it. I don't mind.
I can try it. We can always switch around later if we want to.
Yeah, but for what reason, Jenny? What is your logic?
Because I am the healer.
Can't deny this. I'll give in on that one. That one's pretty hard to compete with. Alright, let's see. There were a lot of swear words, man. This is a funny memory for me, guys. I had a French translation really early on in Final Fantasy V, like, translation online. And I walked up to Gilgamesh, and I went into the battle, and he said, "You fuckers, I will jump you down." And that was really funny to me at the time. Ow.
Yeah, that would have been funny as hell.
So, that was something, to be sure. Could you imagine little like child me running up to like Gilgamesh Love and then him swearing at me?
I would have been laughing my ass off if I had played that.
Holy. Bless this holy. Oh, that happened.
Yep.
Let me see. Mon ami. Also, speaking of translation games, by the way, guys, this is a little bit obscure, but I think it's really funny regardless. If you ever bother to try and search this up, and you can, like, read it, which most of you can't, but still. There were two Avatar games, you know, not the blue ones, but like, you know, The Last Airbender on the Nintendo DS. There were two of them. And these are one of the few two games on the Nintendo DS that got a official Dutch translation. And one of them is really good. And really solid. And it's official and all that good stuff. And then there's the other one, where the Fire Nation talks about how they need to wash their clothes because some of their soldiers are stinky. And that translation was horribly done by a Dutch translation team that didn't take it seriously.
Oh god.
And so that whole story the original story is not even there anymore. And it's just really weird. Like, Katara goes up to Sokka at one point and tells him that he hopes he drowns at one point. And then leaves. It doesn't say anything else. I mean, they do wear full armor with a lot of high temperatures. My favorite line, guys, is changed from Aang himself when he tries to cross a river. And they changed his line from a whole tactic speech. Him going, and I can only explain this in text because they don't have voice acting on the Nintendo DS. That. It's that.
What the fuck?
And then he crosses the river. When I played this back then, I thought that was the official translation. I didn't have access to the internet that well yet. And I didn't really know what, what the official was. So I was like, well, that's how it's probably supposed to be. How much damage does your holy do now, love? Not bad, considering it's a level lower than mine. It still does about the same damage.
Mm-hmm. Meow.
Obsidian Tower. 2F.
Okay, we have two chests up there.
Why? That
And one
that
up there.
pad at the right looks very sus left, but at the same time, I've learned my lesson, okay? If there's nothing there, well, with no secret pad, of course, there's nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
But there is that awkward chest all the way to top left, Jenny.
Yes.
And we have 2 doors to choose from.
Mm-hmm. One at the top and one at the bottom. Good stuff.
Is that just a normal hill gigas, or is that like a different giga? Those
Yeah,
guys
it's just
aren't. Those guys aren't that strong anymore, though.
No.
Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. Oh, wait, no, Osmos, I don't know for the bottoms, actually.
Don't think they have magic.
I don't think so either, but if they do, it don't really matter to me.
No.
Gotta be honest. Damn it, Ricard. Thank you for picking up his slack, Watson. Ricard literally is only good at using spares, unless you train him in other stuff. And he can't even do that well.
No. We would really need to backtrack to earlier areas to level him up in other things. Which wouldn't really do much for us, so yeah.
You guys also like remember the I don't know exactly when this was anymore. I would like to say 2016, 2017. Is there a reason you keep giving extra party members spares?
This guy is a dragoon.
I'll explain it from the start. So I gave Gordon Ramsay spares because he started with a spare. And so I gave him 2 spares because the shit was kind of useless, so I might as well upgrade his damage by having attacking twice. And then Lila, I gave spares because we got a strong spare, a really strong spare that was better than all my other weapons. So then she ended up with spares. And now we are with the Dragoon, which is the poster boy for spears in the whole series.
Yes.
So, to some miraculous incidents, we're gonna call them, everyone was best off wielding a spear and nothing else, except for the first 2 guys. Man, you will be remembered, Josen, as the guy that stopped the boulder for no reason and then got flattened like a pancake.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious, Mooney. Suspicious. You're sure this is not some kind of in-the-window? I don't trust you. As your editor, I know what you are capable of. This is just how I like to imagine you reacted. I know it wasn't, but it's funnier that way.
Yes.
Does that mean that you're gonna keep learning Holy Lift and then I will do Ultima? Because you know there's gonna be a black rope at some point. And one of us is gonna wear it.
Damn it, Dragoon. Why?
Why not? You're lucky I'm still a little sleepy. I could have another retort other than shush. We call that a calculated, skillful move. For you see, me not knowing means that you didn't know whether I would know because I am confused by myself, which means that you wouldn't know. And therefore I knew that, and I tried, and it paid off. As the great philosophers of my time said, No, you. Ow. I probably deserve that. Ow. Ow. Damn it. You guys, have too much ammo. If one of these is Pokemon plushies, well, damn, hug them because I need to in order to sustain this brain damage. Ow! Damn it, Paltry! I'll give you anything. I'll give you amber lamps.
I need to hit our Dragoon with the Suna.
Go do that, Jenny. You go do that.
There we go. I mean, yes, I know we have a lot of antidotes, but I might as well use the opportunity to level up a Suna more.
I'm just gonna make you look at this for a second so you can feel the emotional damage.
Emotional damage. It's like our third one or something now. Well, Palm Tree, I have 210k, so there's that.
Aha! Don't make me use the 210k Palm Tree, just so I can add the ding redeem, and then she will literally just press that for the whole stream.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Jenny. What if I... Fuck it, I'll be strategic. I'll add a cat sound in after the ding. She'll do it then.
Yes.
Exactly. Get wrecked. I had the stress.
And I saw the cutest YouTube short last night. More emotional damage.
Emotional, I'm sorry.
It was a kitten falling asleep made meow.
Fair.
It was so cute, I'm gonna have to show you it later.
Damn, even my allies cannot contend. No. Remember, there's
Mooney knows my
nobody.
weakness.
There's nobody who sticks to me more than like honey than Rey. Okay, there's nobody here more than Rey at every single breath that I take in my life. Nobody will ever surpass her point. It's impossible. Because keep in mind, she has 211k, despite the fact that I make her test redeems all the time.
Yes. I recently used something like 30k on testing shit.
Just casually.
Yes. Upstream, but still, I used my points and I told Moon, don't bother lowering the cost of them because it barely even makes a dent for me.
You guys like forget. You all think that Rey is the same one of us two. But that's just not fucking true. She's just better at hiding it, while I go absolutely bonkers not hiding it. Here, watch this. Listen to this, guys, and listen to Rey's answer. Rey, would you watch my 10-hour stream?
You know I would.
Rey, would you watch my 11-hour stream?
Mm-hmm.
Rey, would you watch my 12-hour stream?
Yes.
Rey, would you watch my 15-hour stream?
Mm-hmm.
Rey, would you watch my one-in-a-lifetime 24-hour stream?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Hey Ray, would you watch like a 15-hour stream all actively if you had the time to?
Yes.
Point proven.
Mm-hmm.
The hell? That's Booba Lady. I remember her from the Grasslands.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she was sick of touching grass, Jenny.
Maybe she has magic.
Jenny, I'm gonna kill you. Are you happy now?
Just trying to help you out.
That's fair. If Copper were to do anything longer than a 6-hour stream, I would just bully him into going to bed. Yeah, you can't do that with me. You tried me before, Palm Tree, and I brought up I brought up hash browns, and you shut up.
Yeah, even I have done a 9-hour stream once randomly. And it wasn't even planned, it just happened.
Yep. But to me, makes sense. That's why you love Copper, Palm Tree, and not me. You know, we are not compatible in that way. You have a lot of sanity. And that's all that needs to be said. So that would have been funny, because didn't Copper at one point plan to do a longer than 6-hour stream? For Factorio? Yes, ... And these things have a lot of health, Jenny.
Yes. They're perfect for practicing spells on.
Nope.
Unless they run away. I scared the shit out of it.
Don't you love it when irony just gets you like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're very proud of yourself right now, love.
Mm-hmm.
What does this lead to? Nothing. Good to know. Don't have to worry about it ever again. Will we have an agreement that if it's longer than 4 hours, he should stick to it, and he sticks to it? The only agreement I have with Ray on that is that I can't stop her from being there. That's it. But even then, I could probably just ask you, love, like, if it was serious, and then you probably comply. Afternoon, Copper. Not afternoon here. Here it
Hi,
is.
Copper.
Hulk Hogan afternoon. With your starring guests, Mooney Hogan. How are you today, Copper? Are you good? Do you have the energy, the power? My brother. Alright, that's enough of that.
Oh.
You sound much clearer through my new headphones and I'm good. Energy,
good.
no, but power, yes. That's questionable at best. The only power Copper has is, what does he have power in? Factorio planning. He's pretty good at that. And, Space Kerbal Program, but he never called it that again despite saying that he would. Which is a skill issue. It's probably because it's like, it's not what he's used to. I'm also a pretty powerful racing gamer. Only if it comes to realistic racing. You couldn't beat my ass in Diddy Kong Racing. That would make no sense to you because it works on like its own universal logic and respects nothing. You can go.
That was-
You can go right in that game by going left, forwards.
I was pretty brutal at Mario Kart on Nintendo 64 back in the days.
I need to play that at some point, Jenny.
Yes.
It's not the best game, okay, like what you remember probably, but it's good enough. I have a good time of playing with the Fruit Loops. I have a good time playing Fruit Loops. It's a good game. You know. I was playing Forza Horizon 4 with Palm Tree last night, and she got crushed. Damn.
You guys should have seen me in Need for Speed Underground too.
What did you do, Jenny? I'm gonna straight up accuse you of having done something because I know you did.
Oh, you can recharge your magic on the spirit there.
Can I on all of them? Don't the slimes have
Yeah, you can.
magic? Question mark? Like this?
Mm-hmm. Yum yum.
Yeah, I was right. There we go. I don't need to recharge my magic, yeah.
Yeah.
Crushed is an overstatement. Oh my god, they're gonna try to protect their pride. Couple Vegetas out here right now. Oh, my pride. But I'll read out your message. Crushed is an overstatement. I did get some good things done despite you being a sweaty big copper. Oh, was he being a sweaty sweat in a friendly game? That's cringe. You did not make it sound better for yourself, Copper. You made it sound way worse by saying that. You do not sound right now what you think you sound like. That's not even to bully you. This is just introspective at this point. Yeah, Copper, it's called holding back. Or, you know, just having a mindset of playing casually. Yeah, it's called at an appropriate level, buddy. You don't put a music slider on a radio and then go, oh, we just put it on setting 1 and 2. No, you have like a whole bunch of settings.
Oh, my holy leveled up.
Yeah, it did. I'm gonna show you guys in... That's not good either, Copper. You're not supposed to let him win. That's like condescending. God, people really have lack that skill these days, don't they? I still gave her a run for her money. Oh my god. I give up Palm Tree, okay? Copper doesn't understand. This is too delicate for him. Like when I got bullshitted my way into missing checkpoints, it was fine, but what else could I do? I can't push him into the finish line. I don't know enough about that game to comment on that. Yeah, yes, it's there.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. I don't need more context. I took a nap some races. Oh my god. What I'm trying to tell you, Copper, is that you were supposed to make a respectable challenge for Palm Tree at her level that you could stay into as a mindset that would have seemed fun and challenging. And then not going afterwards, oh, I still did so good. I gave her a run for my money. Look at me. After that, you just say, good job, Pondry. You shake her hand or something, and then you go on with your day, and you have good memories of how much fun you had racing. Maybe it's just me, love. Maybe I'm just too good at this. I will do this. I can honestly just adjust my own real mental skill level.
Hmm.
I could play worse Copper at a consistent level. Doesn't have to depend on the car specs. Doesn't have to depend on me doing something super fragrant. I will just literally decide I will take these corners slightly worse. That's just the you thing, Mooney. I've been playing so long I literally cannot... I can do that with any game. I can do that with this game right now. I can play slightly worse, so I'll take a little bit more damage here and there. Then I'll have to use a bit more healing, so I'm a little bit worse off on my resources. Makes the end boss a little bit harder. And it's not to make you lose. It's supposed to be a close race because you're an equal skill level. That's still pretty bullshit, Copper. I remember you forgetting to brake on a race, even though I thought that I needed too many seconds before. It was 4 a.m. Okay, skill issue. Okay, you were awake at 4 a.m. That was your decision. Don't even come to me telling me about, like, acting a certain way at certain times of the day, because my sanity won't let me act much different no matter what time it is. In his defense, it was cross-country, but still. I'm not defending Copper here. I am literally going here with the idea that Copper is bad at being bad. In a skillful way. That is what I'm going with. But I know what it is. Copper has some muscle memory. And I don't really have that in my life. I do everything mentally, actively. Therefore, it's all adjustable. Yeah. I could just turn that off. If I do have it, I could just turn my muscle memory off, because I don't really depend on it as a visual thinker. If, like, for example, let's say I'm playing baseball and I hit the ball a certain way, then I recreate that scene in my mind and then do it based on what I see. Come on, Copper, come on. All you have to do is just train for 500 hours to have the skill, okay? It's that easy. I don't see the problem.
Oh, look, you get magic.
Fine. Yes, you have to. No, you don't have to train to be shit. You can always be shit. You have to be. You have to train to be shit at a consistent level. I spent an hour looking for a specific controller, but it's the only one I can use well because it's small enough. Oh no. Logic has left the building. It's not about logic. It's about getting a skill that makes no sense but works in practice. There's lots of things we do in real life that doesn't really feel like it makes sense, but it works. It's called accepting your flawed humanity. But fun fact, I used to have very small hands back when I was a kid, guys. I wanted to learn, or well, not I didn't, but my school wanted me to learn a fighting sport, right? For self-defense and stuff, to have me gain more confidence because I didn't have confidence and I got bullied a lot. But I was sent away by the teacher because my hands were too small. And as a result, I couldn't perform the moves or punches that he wanted correctly. Now I don't really have that problem anymore because now my hands are pretty big. If I used the admittedly better controller, I would struggle to have the finer controls for braking acceleration. I see. I almost just want to play this game now and then just beat Copper's ass. He would tell me he's like super really good and all, but then, you know, he would probably get salty later on because I would just play the game way too much. And then I get better than him because I have no life. Yeah, you guys saying that way. I don't really speak in that way. Oh, I've been playing for months or years. No, I just go by my direct hours of playtime. It's not about how long you've played. It's about how often you've played and how long for each day. I don't know if I can like give you that challenge yet, Copper. First, I have to see if I have access to the game and all that good stuff. You're allowed to accept it, and I'll search out if I can, but, you know, if I can't buy it on my PC, or it's not in my region, and I have to get a VPN, all that blah 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 stuff. I played this game for it's baby numbers. It's baby numbers. I played at least 12. When I had a favorite game back in the day, I played at least 12 hours a day. I have a ridiculous amount of hours in video games, guys. It's don't follow in my footsteps. It's very unhealthy. I honestly think I have more hours on video games than I probably do have walking outside by a long shot. Because when I was autistic and young, I think all the way from when I was born till I was 8 years old, I did not go outside once. Outside from going to school. And I mean that. I had a playground very close to me, like literally 1 minute away that I could walk to, where kids were playing that I would see outside the window. And the first time I went out to them was when I was 8, and never before that point. All the way until I was like 8 and a half, I would go to whatever school I was at the moment, come home, and then play anywhere from 12 hours to 16 hours of video game time. And then I go to bed, and I repeat that. And then eventually, when I finally went outside for the first time, even though I have been living there for 7 years, the kids there thought that I was new to the to living there. Oh, sorry, love. So as far as they were concerned, that was my first day I got there. That was it. Fun fact, 4 of those years, because I was really terrible at RPGs back then, were spent on just beating Final Fantasy VIII. That was something. I think also when I eventually did that, I found out that I preferred my previous way of living over going outside. That was something. Because I would try, even though I have made friends, right, as school wanted. Oh my god.
Nice.
And also,
That healed them.
God damn it. I would try to avoid those friends as much as possible. I didn't want to go outside. Even if I eventually went outside and we would play anything that would require going away from each other, I was always thinking about sneaking back home and then just not saying anything and ghosting my friends outside, so that I didn't have to be with them and I could go back and play my video games. I would make up excuses, try to pretend I'm not home if my mom wasn't there. I was literally playing mental warfare to get back on the PlayStation 1. But hey, that's what happened, and I've just accepted that's who I was. I was really shit. And then eventually I got way too good at video games, and my brother got salty about it. But he's not salty about it anymore these days, so he's grown up. My parents would drag us outside often enough, but even my dad would complain later on how much we went outside. That's a much healthier way of doing it, yeah. How did we end up here, Jenny?
We walked through a door?
Yeah, but there's no door behind us. You telling me you fell down?
Maybe. We walked through a door and came here.
I didn't have a father figure in my life, so I can't relate, but we're walking in lava right now.
Yes.
Is that spicy enough for how much your dad disliked you going outside as a comparison? I don't know. At least for how much you did it.
I was outside from time to time, or a fair bit even as a kid, but once I got my Game Boy and learned to read and all that good stuff and got access to more TV channels, because when I was very little we only had 2 channels, and then when I was like 5 or 6 we got cable TV, so And
Fair
then
enough.
soon after we got Discovery Channel and stuff like that, so then I like to be at home and watch TV or read books or play my Game Boy.
You enemy
I kind of-
type. Basilisk.
I kind of felt forced to spend time with friends outside of school. It was like, why?
I mean, I enjoyed it. My dad was just sick of having to go support his wife at running events and fitness. Yeah, that makes sense. My mom didn't really care that much whether I went outside too much, to be honest. She did a little. But she mostly cares because my school would, like, be really annoying about it and threaten her if I didn't. In, like, small ways, like, I have to do this, or he'd be taken away from home because they didn't have a good upbringing, all that good stuff. But just like my mom, my school eventually gave up. Because I was a little shit. When I was like really young in kindergarten, I would literally cry anywhere from 2 to 6 hours on the school grounds because I was there. If I had to be around other people or had to go outside. And then when I eventually got older, my school gave up on it because they literally sent me to a few, different places that I have to go to every, like, month or week. Like, I have to go sleep at this house for training where other kids would be, and then they teach me how to be normal, quote-unquote. And despite all these trainings, I did not give in. And refused. Then they gave up eventually. Except the school therapy. They kept doing that till I was 18. Never gave up on that part. Probably because it was easier. Most awkward times of my life, man. I would go with like what? I don't know what it's called in English. Like a therapist that gets you used to like feeling. Like she would put like, for example, cream on my hand, and then I would have to like spread that out over a mirror to get used to the feeling. I would have to go outside with her, and she would try to make me jump rope so that I would learn how to have fun outside. That kind of stuff. And I complied with all the lessons. But then once I got back home, I didn't do it. I was very far from a good kid, to be fair. But the problem was that they couldn't punish me too heavily. Because if it came to going to school and doing my schoolwork and not making trouble, I didn't really care to make trouble. Or, you know, avoid my work. So I did do my schoolwork. Oh. Okay. Not me. Oh, it's strong. There you go, buddy. Have them dual swords.
Yes.
No, not you. Kind of wondering if anyone... No. What about you? It's just an upgrade for you, so I guess you might as well be slightly better, my man.
Yes.
Double stabs. Yes. But I'll end the story of how I was a terrible gaming addict there for now. Now that you're learning Holy Love, I'm not as excited for Holy. I have a feeling that you're just gonna learn it. You're still allowed to attack with your bow. Don't feel like I'm stopping you. Damn it. There we go. Nice.
I'm also trying to be a little bit conservative with my magic points at the moment because we haven't really found many magic enemies to recharge on, so...
We'll find them, no worries. I mean,
Yes.
at least you were doing good stuff for you in terms of school. Yep. That's true. Oh, and I was a nice kid to my mom. That much is very true. I've always told my mom a lot that, especially when I was young, I haven't done as much with them now when I'm an adult, right? But that's supposedly normal stuff. I still do it occasionally, though. You know, I love her and that I care about her, and you know that I wouldn't trade her for anybody, and that she did her best, despite the fact I was very autistic and difficult. I would go do stuff with her that she would find interesting, even if I personally always wasn't, just to have fun with her, even on her terms. Not everything was bad about me. I just highlighted a lot of what was. Flame Helm. It's probably
An
gonna...
item we haven't had before.
You know, right?
Woohoo.
At least they're finally giving some of those again. Oh. Protects against mental status elements, huh? Interesting. You wear it.
Yeah. I guess for the rest of it was a piece of trash. We still have a chest on the other side.
Damn it, Jenny. What is it now? Oh, there. You're right. And I give you your credit. But I wanted to see the other room, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make you nervous. Why didn't you like that? Darn it. Oh, I can't def these. No point. Guess I'm still interested in what the mental spells look like later on.
Mm-hmm.
This should hurt them.
Yes, it definitely did. Holy crap.
Yeah, I might have to be the Ultima user love.
Yeah.
Flame armor. Don't think we had that? Question mark?
No, we don't.
Terrible for this. This is also... Oh, it's just armor wreath and flame. But chests. Wow, palm tree is the same way. At least you can relate to somebody now. I was gonna say, the flame armor doesn't seem that good.
No, it seems like trash. But yeah, we are doing a playthrough with 100%ing the chests, so...
We are. If we haven't missed anything in the Dreadnought. I hope. Can I actually see that hair, or is that like gone? I can't see that hair anymore. As you guys can see. What? I have to go back to Finn at some point, supposedly.
Yep.
Oh, it's probably that goddamn guy's like stash, right? That I can't get into.
Uh-huh.
It's bullcrap. But other than that, we're doing pretty well. I mean, we haven't done with the Obsidian Tower, but we're still doing that right now. And also, there's this guy.
Yes.
Pointy McHat. Ready, Jenny?
Mm-hmm.
You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Oh, that's not scary. That's not scary. That's literally a recaller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the good music though. Hell yeah. Copper Gigas. Damn, Copper. You think this guy has magic left?
I am expecting it.
Let's get him. Try me. Damn it. Oh, wait, no, he does have magic.
Yes.
Just read what Palm Tree said.
Considering he transformed from a little mushroom guy. Yes, we got him. He had like fire 14 or something stupid like that.
Fuck him, he can't use it.
Nope. Not enough MP.
That's funny, Palm Tree. Okay, so I can't hurt him. Okay, good to know. Damn, Jenny, you don't have to do him like that.
Felt like it.
Let me guess, he was in your way?
Yes.
How much does he hurt? That's... Considering what's held, that's really not that bad.
No.
Anyway, Blizzard is probably gonna kill him. Let's see how much this hurts.
Yep.
Well.
He got fucked.
You know, sometimes it be that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just as strong as the real Copper in fighting games.
Oh, Arrow's most leveled up.
That makes a lot of sense, Jenny. It was basically a boss fight.
Yeah.
I mean, sucked out a lot of magic, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in Tower 4F. There's plenty of stuff to explore, I'll give it that.
Yes.
So the floor kind of looks cool in the air. Well, I mean, not just the floor, but like the color palette. Oh. Let me guess, it's not better? Don't I already have an ice shield, or is that like a frost shield?
Yeah.
Gosh, darn it. Damn. Now that's a lot of damage.
Yes.
I was thinking of the flex tape commercial, I won't lie. Which I guess I should have said it different, like a... No, that's a lot of damage. But I can't say it like him, okay? He has that advertisement voice. I don't... I'll admit it. He has the skill there, and I don't. I think the green... Nah, I wasn't thinking you needed the green one to have any magic, but I understand you had the AoE anyway. Can't believe we're killing fire bombs with a fire spear. No sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. In here, if anything. Probably nothing, but you know. Now that I said that, there's a whole ass room. I see.
Wasn't that the way forward even?
No? Where would I go forward in this, Jenny?
Oh, that's true.
Like, there's all the walls, Jenny. You expecting a secret passage? I can try if you wish. Also, guys, I know I haven't been really sticking to my stream time that I'm supposed to. I don't wanna, man. Sometimes I just wanna have fun with Rey, okay? And stream. I'm sorry.
Yes, sometimes we just want to stream earlier.
I like streaming with Rey. I love her. Deal with it. Even though none of you have literally ever complained about it before, but still. Iceland. Okay. Now we have
Really? Something we haven't had before?
See, and this is why we keep using lances. Because they keep being really good, and we keep getting them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it's X time for this man.
Mm-hmm.
Either make setting it officially to 80 minutes past after lunch snack time. What does that even mean, Ponderings? What the hell is after lunch snack time? Ah, no, you're a genius. I will 100% give you this one. I get it. I might honestly do that. I'm not even gonna comment on. I'm just gonna accept that we both understand, and then go with it. Damn, Watson.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh no, Blaze 7. My favorite attack to ignore. Damn, Copper, same reaction as you. Is he stealing shit again? You tell me something and now he's gonna use it on his stream? That bastard. I hope not. He's good at it, okay. And then he also usually he says these days that you can say whatever. You can write up my ass, Copper. Someday when I'm bigger on the streaming and I have all the monies, I'm coming for your ass. I'll walk up to you like a Furby. And a Bon Biarte. What am I supposed to be doing now? Possibly,
no one knows.
Possibly stealing ideas. Possibly. And I am blaming you for possibly doing so. Based on the evidence that you have done so in the past. And that's it. Well, that helmet did not help him.
Nope.
But I guess it wasn't mental, right?
No.
I'm just playing my game, man. Suspicious. Suspicious. Nah. You're a lovely person, Copper. You're just very easy to poke at because you do a lot of stuff that makes it easy. But remember, it's all in good fun. We love you, okay? Pondry loves you, I love you. Jenny can speak for herself.
We all love you.
And yet, here we see Mooney just trying to play his game too. Damn, Paltry, damn. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I'm just built different like that. I love you all too. That's good, buddy. That's good. Are you curing my mans?
Yes.
Not because he needs to live, mind you, just because, Oh, they do have magic left. There you go.
Oh, nice.
I had a feeling like you weren't sure about that, so I was like, I'll test it for you.
Mm-hmm. You kinda needed that recharge more than I do anyways at the moment, so...
True. But nobody needs it as much as Ricard.
No. Oh look, the imps are fucking themselves.
God damn it. Why do you see it that way? No. I have no hand in this one, Palm 3. She started doing that since Final Fantasy 1. Which you should know actually. Because aren't you making an edited video of that? I guess you haven't found that yet then. I know where it first happened as well. I don't know the exact name of the place, but it's where you give the Golem the Star Ruby, so he gives you passage. Then he walks off screen. Ever since then, Rey has been on this blink magic thing where the enemy is quote-unquote doing itself.
Yeah, the animation just looks like ice gloves. We haven't had that before.
Resistant to fire, Jenny. I don't really want them, I'm not gonna lie.
No. No.
Just use them. You don't use magic anyway. And you're the only one who dies currently. I'll be checking them over soon. Yeah, take your time. You have a lot of projects right now. As you wanted, Palm Tree. To be fair. The reason why I'm using Black Magic again so much love is so I can get ready for Ultima. Damn, Jenny.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's Watson. It's one time, Jenny. I'll give him a break. He has been doing really good this whole dungeon. Not Ricard.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I should probably do this.
Copper made a clip. It's a cult. Mooney blames me on everything. Because one, that is 100% true. And two, people do the same to me, so I don't feel bad about it. Are you using a Sunalith?
No. I'm healing our Dragoon.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm a dumbass, Jenny. Good job. Good job, me.
No, I put a cure on Ricard because he needs to be as close to full health as possible at all times.
You see, this is what I mean, Copper. You do shit like that, you're kind of asking for it, okay? And then you told me last time, well, I'm not asking to be bullied. Maybe not directly, but you are by principle. I tried explaining this to you. You can't point out people's spelling mistakes and then not expect them to retaliate, okay? While asking for shit like this, like being called a stinky. You know, that kind of stuff. I just like the funny pronunciation that came with it. You probably should say that then. Like, that's a funny pronunciation, XD. Instead of copper question mark XD. I gotta learn you the online etiquette. I don't know if they have magic, but I have to AoE it anyway, so. I said that the copy bully era be over, and I'm trying, trust me. But I think that will require me teaching Copper a little bit, because damn, he makes it hard.
The vampires heal from us using osmosis on them, and you take damage.
That's
Interesting.
Hey, Crit, are you still there? Oh, well, Crit Edition. Yeah, but then people will be like, Copper, you high. Text doesn't have pronunciation. Yeah. But, you know, that's just... You have made that reality come to be. Oh, Lord, he's still typing his response. No, it's alright, Crit. It's alright. I just want to ask you something small. You can keep working, trust me. You are very much appreciated as a lurker. It just came something into my mind. I don't know what that means. Jenny, translate.
That's...
Oh, go for it. I've never had that one before, but that was pretty smart. I'll give it up. But the rule comes to Final Fantasy games down the line, Crit, where, you know, they are co-op. Like the Crystal Chronicle games. I need people for those playthroughs. If you ever want to consider it, you're invited. There you go. Yeah, I'm obviously not there yet. That's the GameCube era, so we'll still take a little bit, but, you know, better ask early than to be sorry, so you know in advance. I already invited Palm Tree at some point if she wants to, based on the community wanting her to. But she might not want to, so I will have to respect that and try other options. Alright, you can go back to work now, Crit. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Have a good time. Ah, yes, I definitely know what you are talking about. Even if I told you, Palm Tree, it would make no sense to you. Okay? Crystal Chronicles is a Final Fantasy co-op game for the Nintendo GameCube. it is a game about 4 characters that do not have their backstory explained, and that you have to discover. And it has the confusing logic of names and everything, like all the other Final Fantasy games. At some point, there's gonna be weird shit again. So, aside from that basic explanation, what do you want from me? I could tell you that there is a class in the game that shoots out magic with a staff that turns the enemy into bunnies, and that those bunnies could potentially fight the enemy for you, which makes it so the Lord of Darkness considers you his friend, that gives you a bonus to your ability to see.
Bunny.
Okay? Do I? Okay, I forget how I'm involved in this, so sorry. You're involved in the part where you could potentially play this game with us, because it's co-op. And a while back I invited you as a potential person to join in. That's how you're involved. Oh, sorry, Liv, I need to use magic more. Oh. My bad. But yeah, your friends could join Crit Edition. I'm basically asking you, Palm Tree, if you want to join at some point in a co-op Final Fantasy game that was designed for co-op. From the same series that made it so a bird in Somebody's Guy's Afro can end the world by speaking its name. I'm saying no. I'm saying I'm so terrified that I forgot that interaction ever happened. I wiped clean from memory. To be fair, Palm Tree, it was just in the middle of the stream.
Yeah.
And that was a couple streams ago now. It's not too weird that you don't remember everything from hours and hours of stream. Ah. Well, it's just armor. Yeah, I guess it's for you, my mister. I can't survive anything. Ooh, the remastered Crystal Switch. Nice, nice. We could definitely do that too. What are you doing, Jenny?
I was just double checking. There we go.
Alright. Well, since it's wiped clean from your memory, Palm Tree, back then you said that you were unsure that you would join, and that it would most likely be a no. That's what you said back then. My man. Keep in mind he has even more protection against status out of his life. Still got poison. My man. God damn it. It depends It depends whether I have to do it the way I do with these games with Parsec, or we can do it on the Switch. If everybody has a Switch. Which
I don't.
I know, yeah, Jenny, don't worry about that. By the time, that's like, by the time we play Crystal Chronicles, love, that'll be like at least 2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
The remaster of Crystal Chronicles is on that. I don't know, maybe I'll pay it for you, Palm Tree, I don't know. Depends on what the idea is at the time. How good the stream is doing, all that stuff. It's a long time away after all, so. Yeah, and the new version of the Switch will be out and Crystal Chronicles will probably be ported over. Yeah, probably. We don't know what will happen, my dudes. We don't know. Anything could go, honestly. Our whole lives will be different by then, man. Maybe I should have asked a little bit later than this. I don't know. I don't get to talk to Crit Edition all that often, okay? Because he didn't have a lot of time to stream lately.
That is very true.
Actually,
Oh, cutie. These guys have magic.
hi, love. Thank you. Yeah, we still got time to sort stuff out. We have plenty of time, okay? But, Palm Tree, can you do a a shout out for Crit Edition? Thank you, voice. Ow.
You want some fruit?
Hi, Samurai.
Hey, Samurai, I love some fruit.
Samurai says, hi Mooney _and_A.
Hi, hi. You're allowed to say anything in the mentions, but hi, Samurai. Good job on you for making use of it. Shout out to Crit Edition, okay? He's autistic like me, but he's a lovely person. He's also a fellow dragon. Amazing. He can be a little bit more horny, but if you like expressing that, definitely go there. He likes them RPGs, so, Copper is allergic to it. And Ray likes him, so... I know that matters to some of you.
Have I made any frogs today?
One, love.
Yeah, one frog.
L Palm Tree 56 says, poopy doopy.
More wise words have never been spoken, Palm Tree. Gonna take a lot of damage here, actually, Jenny. Where are we going now? Okay, so we came from there. We've already done the left, because that was that one room with the chest.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to follow the path, Jenny, it seems.
Yes.
And take damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can recharge more magic here.
I sure can. Do I need to?
Yes.
One heart. I'll be running D&D later tonight, hoping to restart video game streams on Mondays? Okay, okay. I don't know always what to say, Crit Edition, on your D&D streams. I have nothing against them, for sure, and they can be very fun. But I think one problem that I personally have with your D&D streams is that it's hard to follow along with the story. Because, you guys go at a very slow pace. So there are lots of breaks and everything, and it's a lot to ask of the viewer. To ask to like remember what happened like 20 minutes ago very often, and then 20 minutes ago you resume. Ow. I get a universe, okay? I'm talking shit, leave me alone. And then like just continue like that. But I also feel that might be a personal problem of mine. And there might be a lot of people out there who don't have a problem with that. So don't take it like super to heart. Because she didn't ask for this feedback, and I gave it anyway, so... Samurai really wants you... I'm not responding to that, Palm Tree. It's your pets. Well, except that I'll say thank you for petting Palm Tree. But I'm you know... The rest is for Palm Tree. You can't respond to it. You can pretend it didn't happen. Such a pretty Palm Tree. I mean, it has googly eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your first stream for D&D? That's absolutely true, Crit. I respect that you appreciate the feedback. I know it's not always super easy to take feedback on a lot of things. Sometimes it can hurt a little bit, so... That does a lot of damage, Jenny.
Yes.
I think. Am I right on that? Yes, I am. So that means that I'm not wasting another card. Them the rules, baby. Can't waste things on a card. That's a crime against humanity. There we go. Ice Brand and Ice Lance.
Mm-hmm.
You can have your flame sword now, my man. Look at Chad being cute today together, except for Copper, who kinda half destroyed, but we tried to give him love, okay, guys? We tried to give him love. Actually, give out a shout out to Copper too. Why not? Go for it, Palm Tree. Shout out to Copper. If you want to have a super relaxing stream where Copper just goes around having fun, and you know, sometimes Palm Tree just rips on him, which is a thing. You can go over there. You can have a really good time, guys. Copper has a really relaxing voice, unlike me, or at least that's how I feel. But I think most people would agree, at least on the fact that Copper has a really relaxing voice. It kind of has that storytelling, like, radio voice. And that is very... that can really help you if you're, like, you're doing some work or stuff. You could just listen in on the background, have a good time. You can come in there. You could speak your heart out. He'll support you. It's lovely. to be fair, Copper, last time you played Victorial, you actually said it wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. And you had a fairly good time, and you also stopped on time. It's not. I do love Factorio, but the biters, my god, the biters. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Biters? Ask Copper. I don't know. I lack the knowledge to answer that. Copper, somebody's interested in something about Factorio. Take your chance. Where are we now? Under mage. Okay. Let's be honest, though, we probably just got this. We probably don't need to prepare. You just want to run at this guy and then kick his shit in?
Yes.
Okay.
And steal his magic.
You made good progress. But you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. I am a stronger golem. Giant man, Ice Gigas. I mean, you're gonna regret that, my man. Fire! I am not sorry, Jenny. I have to do him like this. Oh no. Jenny, you didn't have to do him like that.
I disarmed our enemy.
At least let him defend himself. Like Sickly Gigas, I know, right? He looks really sick.
Yeah, you should get a heating pad.
And as the Final Fantasy, one of the Final Fantasy bosses would say, sickness must be purged.
Well, he got fucked.
At least take him to dinner first, Rey. Ew, no.
No, wait. Why would I take a Gigas out for dinner?
Rey has standards. AKA need.
Yes.
And Copper says that laugh is terrifying. Apparently nice. That's what I want it to be. And I know he means Rey's laugh. And I'm very proud of her. Rey, you're allowed to laugh fully right now, if you want to.
I didn't try to turn him into a toad. Probably wouldn't have succeeded because it was a kind of a boss fight.
You did it with one of the boss fights, Fluff. You did it with the Chimera boss fight.
Did I?
Yep. There were 4 of them, remember? So you tried to. And then you succeeded on one.
Yeah, but then it was more of them.
Doesn't matter. Okay? You did it on plenty of these enemies, which were the boss.
Well-lit frog.
I'm open to nothing but toads across the land, Rey. That's hard. That's hard. What did Copper say further up? I didn't get to read that. Yes, alien bugs that attach and break your expensive shit. I don't know what happened there. Because they smell your stinky factory gases. AKA environmentalists. Damn. Every boss that does rely on magic shits themselves when they see Rey. Yes. Yes, they do.
Yes.
You can't really be immune to Osmos in Final Fantasy 2 after all. The immunity doesn't exist. Oh, wait. This is my time. Blizzard. And also, I told, you can blame me on this, Samurai, but I told Rey to upgrade Holy because that's ridiculously strong.
Yes.
And she wanted the Holy coat, so.
Yeah, it kind of made sense because I am the healer.
Gone elixir, Jenny.
Mhm.
Well, that saves them $5 billion. Oh, sorry, Jenny. I accidentally
That's
did the
fine.
thing. Are you using Osmos? Technically, I think.
No.
No, you're shooting. Okay. If the end boss of this game relies on magic, which I know he does,
You're gonna be fucked.
don't worry about it. He'll be fine. I promise. I promise he'll not. I promise he'll be fine in the afterlife. All right, that's all right. You can BRB. Yeah, the people want a toad love. You can cast it if you wish.
We cast it in the next battle.
All right. Your wishes will be succeeded on Samurai in the next fight. As Watson discovers that he does too much damage. And Ricard is there. Ricard is just bargain bin Watson as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in here, Jenny. Got the fight, apparently. Alright, Jenny, you said you would. I don't really know if you get to in this fight, but, you know. Oh, Watson surely won't let you get that one, at least. Bad luck, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find a dreadnought now. Oh, if you want a hint on that, my dude, I could tell you, because it's very confusing. Please tell me. Okay, so I have a question for Samurai. Are you trying to find a dreadnought from starting up, or are you trying to find a dreadnought after he's blown up the cities? I need to know that first. Wow, actually, let me get all the way over here, Jenny. And it didn't even matter, which is probably why they let me. So you're trying to find a dreadnought on the overworld, right? So you picked up the pass. I think. After he's blown up the cities, I went back, found I don't know what to do from here, and yes. Okay. So if you go to the northwest, all the way up north. Wait, is that right? No, it's not. Ignore me, ignore me. Or is it right?
I can't remember.
No, it is, it is. If you go all the way up to the north left of the map, and then go past the border on the left, you'll end up at the bottom right of the map. If you go north from the bottom right into the desert, you'll find the dreadnought. Because this game is very confusing, and if something on the map is south, but it's north of the map, the game will tell you it's north of the north, which is at the south of the map. That's some Mooney logic. No, you can walk there, Samurai, to the top left of the map.
Mm-hmm.
And you do have to make that long trip. It's very far away. Oh, yes. What's up, Mooney? What's up, Rix? How
Hi,
are
Rix.
you? How are you, my boy? Having a good day? I am fantastic. And right over here is...
I'm doing good.
There you go. I'm okay. Played some God of War. Nice, nice, nice. Wasn't Starry playing that? Is that what inspired you? It's a good game. You ever played the sequel, Rix? Like God of War Ragnarok? You should probably play that one then after the original God of War. It's a really good game as well. It should entertain you for a while. And Star is gonna play it at some point. So, you know. There's that. Because I know you like playing along, so.
Mayasuna leveled up.
Ah, you said it wrong, Jenny. Get it right. It's Asuna!
Fruit Loops leveled up.
I don't know, but I might get it. That's fair, that's fair. I know you're not like... You're barely not 18 yet, so you don't like have a job so you can buy whatever the hell you want.
Oh, new enemy.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Nope.
Well, back in the day, guys, they had Malboro recolors and ugh. You burn them at the stake, okay? That's what you have to do.
Or turn it into a frog.
That too. Thank you, Jenny. I don't want to deal with
Maybe.
that. It sucks. Oh, at last, a wizard staff. It doesn't sound that impressive, Jenny, but wizard staffs in the series are really, really, really strong items. Because a wizard staff cannot be a wizard staff, love, unless it has been wielded by a real wizard. That's the lore. How's the game going? Well, we're getting closer and closer to the end of it. Getting pretty strong. And Rey's having fun turning the enemies into toads.
Yes.
Staff imbue with poison. Cast Scourge when used in battle. Okay. It doesn't have magic, no extra magic stuff, I'm afraid. It does have very low magic interference, though. Like, look at that. I'm thinking about it, Jenny. I think it's time to take up my wizard mental, guys.
Yes.
That's good, mate. Yeah, it is good. Pretty good. Alright, Jenny, what's the best shield? It's probably Diamond Shield, right? Yeah.
Probably.
I can look, but... Big surprise, it's the best one. Wow, who saw that coming? Wait, why do I have flame armor on? What? This is making me much worse than I have to be. There we go. My friend, we are friends. I like your Rix. I also liked it when we voice chatted for a little bit. Well, we talked about Frank Sinatra. You know, some cool stuff. It's also a very respectable music choice.
Oh, you can research your magic. Hehe.
Yeah, much easier than I could before, Jenny. I'm sorry, Samurai, but the One Punch Man era is over. I'm gonna get a lot of magic here, Jenny.
Nice.
I'm a music addict you don't understand. I probably don't, but I respect it. Yes, I equipped the weapon, but I'm not really using it as a weapon. I'm using it to cast magic in preparation for the strongest spell in the game, Ultima.
Yes.
Oh no! Somebody has to cast Ultima, okay? It's a really cool fucking spell.
Mm-hmm.
Ultima back in the day, Pawn Tree was... Let me get this music out of the way because it's a little bit too energetic. Also, my awesomeness leveled up.
Yes.
Ultima back in the day, Pawn Tree was the strongest spell in the series. So, there's a few types of magic, right? There is elemental magic. Magic that implies status effects. And you have magic that heals. And then you have magic with holy damage. But the world of Final Fantasy is made out of a whole bunch of kinds of magic. But all of that magic comes from one source. And that is pure magic. And pure magic is the hardest to control. It's a magic with no element. It's not physical either. It's like it's like if you were in space, right, in real life. And then you would be hurt for existing in space because it doesn't have certain components. And that's what Ultima is, basically. It's concentrating pure magical energy as an attack. And that hurts things to their very core. Because it's a type of magic of such purity that the body can't handle it. That's the best way to explain it without being a huge Final Fantasy nerd. Good gravy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a dead end for a second, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Have you reached level 16 with punching though? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm just gonna do this, Jenny. I think my leveling up with shields has already made it so my accuracy and evasion is way too good.
Yeah.
Does anything give lower magic interference? I don't think so, but... Where's my gravy, motherfucker? I put it in the soup pan on the pirate ship. You gotta get it from the captain. Now that's a lot of damage. Yes, yes it is. I also have to level up my staff for a little bit, Jenny.
Yeah.
I'm running double mithril shields. One disappointing aspect Samurai's are gonna find out like me is that there's like no shields in the game. I've had this diamond shield since fighting the fake emperor. Well, not fighting him, but approaching him, I guess. Perhaps weed? Can you imagine trying to steer a ship on weed? That would be something. Oh, sorry, Jenny. You didn't do AoE because I accidentally had my hand slip. It's my bad, okay? I will admit to my fault. I thought for a second, Rick, that you said smokes the sea. And I just imagined you with a giant, enormous pipe just smoking the water. Damn, that shit is good. Hell yeah. Alright, I might have to equip 2 steps left, just so I can level it up quicker for a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Just in the middle, bottom, there's a lot of rooms. I say we go to the right, left, do all those rooms in the chest, and then check the left room if needed.
Mm-hmm.
Spider silk? That's an item, I guess.
It sounds like it.
Floats through the sky. I am high. That's how I feel, guys, when I listen to people on Steam reviews. Jenny knows what I'm talking about. Don't bring it up though, love, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ricard is so slow. Thank you, my man, finally. I mean, maybe Rick's like Palm Tree. You will start really liking the music of the Final Fantasy series later on when it gets really good. But not yet. These are just decent. But also very repetitive because they didn't have a lot of file space, damn it. Alright, nice. What's this? This is nothing.
Nope.
Smokes the sea.
Smoke on the water.
You don't want to do that, man. That's where all the humans piss. How much of, my magic is doing fine, actually. Even better. Okay. Wait, what? Exactly. Wait, what? I might as well tell you guys this. So, oh no, no, and actually, never mind. It's not Watson. It's Ricard. He sucks anyway. I'm not that scared of him. I don't like swimming, guys, right? Because in the sea, because I'm scared of deep bodies of water. Because I'm a pussy. But when I was young, I would go to the beach very often because my mom liked going to the beach a lot, right? And I was fine with that because as long as I didn't have to go in the water, I was fine on the sand. Look at that pathetic damage, Jenny. But my brother was a little shit back in the day, sometimes. And he would convince me to try to go in the water. And maybe that was good in a way. Maybe he tried to get me over my fears. If I give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Like, to be fair to him. But when I stood in the water for the first time, I was okay with it. But, of course, like the dumbass I was, I fell face first into the water as it came up to my face. And as a result, I got to taste what salty water with sand was right off the bat. And I will never forget that taste because I hated it. I hated it a lot. Hermes shoes. Are those actual shoes, or are we talking about shoes that increase the number of attacks, the same effects as haste? It's just haste, love.
Yeah.
You can't wear it. Yummy. Damn you guys. Wait, there's black plants actually. Yeah, I had to smoke it, okay? I had to try. I'm starting to do some good magic damage now, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Ah. Can't wait till you... I don't know when you get your next bow, Jenny, but for some reason I feel it's gonna be soon. Wasn't that? That would have been hilarious. That was your bow. It wasn't. Right, I still need to bunk stuff. Can you imagine me, like, as an old man, like, running up to a fucking basilisk and it'd be like, in my old days, we bunked the enemy like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I fall over into the sea and drink seawater. That would be my move. Alright, card. Gotten slightly better, I guess. I'm falling, and I can't get up. Alright then. By the way, yeah, I'm listening. Okay, I can play and close my eyes. My eyes are closed. Jenny, you control the game. Tell me when it's my turn.
He's asking, what do you see? It's your turn.
Alright. I see... I see a landscape with a lot of flowers, with a guy in the middle. For some reason, he has a trumpet. Is it my turn, love?
Yes.
Okay.
And again.
Did I win? Did I win, son? I can't read what Rich is saying. Love, help me.
He was saying, that's my life without you, bro. You have to say nothing. But I guess you can open your eyes again.
Oh. I'm sorry, my man. I thought you wanted me to actually describe what I see. I always see something. Visual thinker, yay! That's green, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Probably weak to lightning. Because as I have learned, burps are weak to lightning. That's not him. Damn it. There you go, buddy. And you can't do them like that, okay? It's not fair to them.
That's the whole point.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, good. Ricard immediately recovered, but I'm still, it's not the day. I have 2 staffs, Jenny. It's fine. They're like level 2. I'm like that. I make people happy. I'm glad you got the confidence. Oi! What the hell are you doing, Money? You're supposed to do that out of a car. If you ever do that again, I will literally step into the game and come talk to you personally. Oh, sorry, Jenny. Do what you need to. Don't we just let our car die and then we keep S and me?
I tried to bastion you and it didn't work.
Well, Watson doesn't care. Oh no, I did 100 damage to him, Jenny. Next time I'll tickle him. I'll probably do more damage. Hey, at least the staff got level 4.
Mm-hmm.
You take those. You made good progress. You must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Oh no, it's another color. Damn, Jenny. The best game ever. We have to do them like that, Jenny.
Yes. Casey has a lot, I will do it as well.
Yeah, my osmosis actually doesn't suck that much anymore, which is good. I'd say he had a lot regardless, even if he has more than this, which he probably does. He does.
Good.
Can you imagine if Watson just walked up there and then killed him instantly? Dusty Gigas. I know, right? Not...
We fucked him over.
There goes all his chances of survival.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with this one be weak to love? Only one I can think of, either Thunder or it's actually Holy. You could try Holy. Alright, let's see. Thunder. No?
That heals him.
I don't know. I don't know what a man is weak to, but he's dying regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, he hurts. Okay. Now, I understand. Here you go, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Sue. You can't hurt me if I just won't goddamn let you. Wow. Rickard actually did better damage. Never mind, he's useless. I tried to brace him for 1 millisecond, he immediately fell down.
Yep.
I was walking home and saw a fucking Giga Chat snowman, and I'm like, I want to be like him. That's a mood. That's a mood right there. Even with the protection, he didn't help him enough. I gave him the best armors and defense. Pathetic. It does seem like Holy does the best damage to him, Luff.
Yep.
So, with that in mind, let's do as our forefathers have told us.
I better heal the noob before I go in holy mode.
I better heal the noob. The last of his race, Jenny, he did him like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the rest of not the rest of his race, the last of his profession is the better way to say it.
I mean, considering his performance, I can see why they died out.
See you later, Rix. Still can't find the stupid Dreadnought. If you search up on Google Samurai's Final Fantasy II Dreadnought location, it will show you an officially made map on pictures that was made by Squaresoft that you can use to see where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Rey has no chill? No. No, she doesn't. That's why I love her. All your guys with your chill, disgusting. No, not really, but it is a part where I love her. One of the reasons. This guy is actually a challenge, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
This will really tell you how old school this game is, guys. You cure being a toad with a maiden's kiss.
Yes.
I gotta strengthen my boy love. Haste is a really good spell.
Mm-hmm.
Items come with a predetermined level of haste, so. Remember, guys, when Watson doesn't kill it, just make him kill it harder. Them be the rules, damn it. Yeah, no, it does make sense, but it is a pretty old school fairy tale palm tree. A lot of people don't know that fairy tale anymore. Alright, let's see what Watson can do, Liv. Never mind. I throw a poison violet at me, died.
In other words, he was sensitive to farts.
God damn it, Jenny. Well, another one dunks the snust.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some stuff back, Jenny, eh? It's the health and stuff, it's the potions. Unless you want to level up your healing, in which case, you can do that. Watson has a lot of health now, so... Level 9 now, that's why it stopped. Just use it, Jenny. You have infinite MP, what are you scared of? Just go crazy.
There we go.
Cardliff. For your levels, okay, not for his well-being. Jenny being scared of using too much cures doesn't realize he can literally get 400 MP. Well, there's a lot of doors to check, Jenny. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. Well, yeah. I need to level up my staff, Liv. Toad time, Samurai. Your favorite thing is happening.
If it hits.
If it hits. And if the boys let her. No, it didn't hit. Well, darn. Sometimes it be that way, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Totem.
It is a meme spell, but it is surprisingly useful at times.
Yes. I mean, by the designer's logic, love, it's not actually a meme spell. It's actually supposed to be useful.
Mm-hmm. But I started leveling it as a meme.
Yes, you did.
And then it has saved our asses a few times.
Yes. But also at a lot of times it has turned the enemy unnecessarily into procs when we could definitely have killed them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fine. Okay, we take those. It was all necessary.
That's for the memes, you know.
Want to try it on these since you can't osmose them?
Mm-hmm.
Probably weak to holy, I would assume. They're kind of like creatures of darkness, right? It didn't work as well as I hoped. Huh. I mean, I guess they are magically strong, so that makes a little bit of sense. Jesus Christ, They hurt. Fire. When in doubt, burn down the Furbies. Alright, Ricard, even you should be able to do with the damage we did to it. There we go. Ricard's already almost dead again, Liv.
Yeah. Fucking noob.
My man doesn't even have 1,000 health. None.
Oh.
Neither does he have 900 yet. He'll have that soon, I guess, but still. Probably get it this time. Yeah, there we go. There's 900 health now. Let's go. Next up, this one. I know basilisks don't look that scary, but you see that ball at the front of their tongue?
Mm-hmm.
And it turns you into stone. That's its whole idea. It's one of it's like the burps. It's an evolution of the burps, basically, in strength.
Mm-hmm.
Ricard haters here? Yes, fuck Ricard. He sucks. Everybody who wants to right now, rise up and tell me how much you hate Ricard. To give you some motivation, it will make Ray happy.
Yes.
I saw you trying to flee, Basilisk. I could try, but I know nothing. We know just as little as you do, to be honest, Palm Tree. This is what I can tell you about Ricard. He's the last Dragoon that trains with worms. He was stuck in a dragon for a few years. He was not there to protect his people, as everybody died, including his entire village. He failed at his mission to get Ultima. He is the weakest party member I've ever had for the level that we are at.
He's already died like 2 or 3 times.
And he did not go to his village to pay respect to all the people that he loved that died. He ignored them, and came with us instead to go to a tower. So the worst thing I can say about Ricard is that he ignored his wife's death.
No, but his wife and Kiro are the 2 we talked to in the village.
Yeah, so he didn't go to them. He didn't check if they were okay.
Nope.
And he didn't even check for the fact that, you know, all the dragons are dead, as are the wyverns. And they're literally alone there, with nobody, in an empty castle, where I stole all the shit from. But he's such a great guy, Jenny. Can't you tell from his beautiful
You
bloodshot...
can use osmos on this.
What? I'm gonna do it anyway. Regardless of what you said, because I didn't actually hear you, I'm gonna do it anyway.
See?
See what? I could use it on the Basilisk. I got 42 MP.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you were trying to explain? That I could use it?
Yes.
Alright. We go in there yet, Jenny?
Yes, we did.
Go up then. To the next one. Even though we'll never goddamn make it. The spawn rate of enemies is way too high. Good news is, guys, later on in the Final Fantasy series, we get stuff like minus 50% encounter rate. It's gonna make it a lot more bearable. Nothing in here. Gonna be one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know which game it is First Love that introduces the less encounter rate. It might be 4. But it also might just be Final Fantasy VIII, so it could be very far away. Not this one. Plans. They existed everywhere. If you guys ever want to weird yourselves out, by the way, like, go watch footage of like parks or even just cities and towns from, like, let's say the 70s, and then notice how much more nature there is around than today. Not only is he killing us, Love, he's also killing himself. Truly talented like that. Thank God for Watson.
At least I managed to cure the green poison.
No thanks, I got enough depression already. Can also be a beautiful sight in a way. But no, I do not wish depression upon you, Palm Tree. Only if you can handle it. Here, I'll tell you guys something then that will probably make you feel better. The chances that there is another intelligent civilization out there somewhere in space is almost 100% guaranteed. Which means that if we fuck up, there might be species out there who did better than us in that regard, and are possibly beautiful. So the end-all be-all doesn't rely on us. There you go. I keep thinking I'm gonna punch Love, which I shouldn't bother anymore, but then I keep reminding myself that I have staffs, which I do need to use.
Mm-hmm.
Organisms having a happy existence. Yeah, pretty much. It might not be the same form of life. We wouldn't know. Like, for all we know, there's like life out there that doesn't depend on oxygen, for example, and it depends on some other kind of stuff.
Oh, your fire leveled up.
Yeah, after 400 years. It did, Jenny. I agree. But it could very well be that they have a nice I saw that. Don't worry, I saw it, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to trick us, Jenny. But we still have rooms to check for chests, so.
Yes.
Like, sometimes I tell that to people to try and cheer them up a little bit when they, like, feel really shit about humanity. It's like, you gotta realize how insignificant we are to realize that, like, us fucking up a little bit doesn't matter as much as you think. It's just a little bit sad for the other life forms on this planet. It's not all bad, you know? There's dogs that are genuinely happy. There's some animals, like in the Netherlands, who have their own space where they can live out freely. It's easy to focus on the negative, but it's hard sometimes to remember there's genuinely good stuff happening sometimes. And that deserves to be acknowledged. Because trust me, that thing where we acknowledge that we do bad happens plenty, and you don't need help on this. Ollie, damn, Jenny. I've leveled up. We are check. Okay, it's this one, which is the second down. In my logic, love, don't question it. Oh, you wanna heal a little bit, Jenny? I was mostly asking for Watson, honestly. Ricard's, he's there, I guess.
Yeah, he exists. That's about it.
I guess we can check this out just to be sure. Otherwise, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life, Jenny, if there was like one chest in there. I'm getting very, very strong.
Yes.
Even if I'm disappointing Samurite. Nothing here, Jenny. It was all a lie. It was all to waste my time. Why does that guy have a weird shadow on him?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Could use those notes.
I could. If you want me to. Wait, let me tell you guys some happy things, hey? For example, my dog called Skippy when our family had to get rid of him because my brother didn't take care well of them. We actually found out years later that he found a new owner, and we saw him one more time, and he was happy with his new owner. So there you go. Popper was good. Are you happy now, Jenny? Can I use spells again?
Yes.
Spill some dust trying to clean up. Yeah. I have a feeling it's like another like shadow glitch, because those happen a lot in this game. Dude, I mean now, Jenny, but they can be dangerous. There once was a lady next door, our neighbor, in the old house. Me and my mom and brother and sister lived in. Okay. And that neighbor, she was getting old, right? She was getting a little forgetful. There was nothing wrong with her per se. She was just getting old. And she had 2 cats. And as a sign of goodwill, because she was a very friendly person in the community, my grandpa took in those cats until they passed naturally of old age. Say in the most graceful way that I can. And as a result, that lady was at peace in her last years of life. Because she knew that her cats were being taken good care of. Why did I go back in here? Which I actually have another thing that happened like that. In the current house we are living, we have a old lady across the street. And her cat died Yeah, he was. So, eventually, one of the cats over here, one of the 6, called Flecky. It's a Dutch name. It means spots, so she's basically called Spots. But it's a female name in Dutch. She's really cuddly, and she would try to get pet by people that will walk past her house. And eventually that old lady from across the street who had her cat die came by our house, and then our cat, Flecky, aka Spots, tried to get pets from her. And that made her really happy. And then in the last years of her life, that cat, that would become a routine where she would come by every day by our house, and then Spots would walk up to her, and she'd pet him for as long as she wanted. There was once a so my sister is very scared of birds. That's because when she was young, a bird flew directly over her head, scaring her, and that stayed with her. But my cat, as you know, sometimes catches birds because she still has that hunting instinct. It is what it is. Oh, sorry, Jenny. So eventually, a bird would come in here that was wounded because of my cat. And I got to take care of that bird for a little bit so that it could fly back out again. It ended up being okay. And I got to throw a little bit of life back into the world.
New enemies?
Yep. You know, those are some nice things that happened on this Earth. You could just feel good about them because there were no real downsides to them. But what do you want to talk about, Lev?
Have we been battling these Gatos before?
There was a boss, remember? We took the castle from him.
Ah,
Remember?
maybe.
The castle that was locked for a really long time where Gordon is sitting now?
Mm-hmm.
With the Princess Hilda? Or Queen now, technically, because the king is dead. Thank you for sharing, no problem. Why do you not remember, love? Is it because he
So
was...
many battles.
Is it because he's ugly?
Yes.
He had dialogue. It was the castle with the mirror, with the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Remember him. Remember. Remumba. Mumba. Remumba, Jenny.
A Roomba with a cat on top?
Yes. Doesn't hurt that bad though. Even when you fought him originally, Luffy wasn't that hard, to be honest.
No.
That should do it, I believe. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, no. I mean, Watson got it then. I gotta be tanky. Bacchus wine.
There you have it.
Well,
Laratome.
I know what I have to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Deals combustion damage when he's in battle. Yep, it sure does. Sorry, Ray, I would teach you this.
Nope, you get
Laratome?
it.
Laratome is the strongest spell of Final Fantasy 1 when Ultima didn't exist. Back in the day, in the original version, it was called Nuke. Yes, for real. It is basically a... It is the counter to... or opposite version of Holy. It was made as to be the ultimate destructive black mage spell. Keep in mind, Ultima is not a black mage spell. It is a spell. But they had to skill it of something, so Ultima also skills of black magic. Do you want it, Jenny?
One of us needs to have it at least.
I know. But you don't really use black magic as much. So, you know.
I do, but you get this one.
Yeah, no, you don't. Jenny, we're talking about my version of casting a lot, as in spamming it. What do you mean you use a lot of black magic? Since when?
Frogs.
That doesn't count.
No.
God damn
And
it.
also smoke, but
Also, you have the clothing on, love. That makes you better
Yes.
at Holy, so just deal with
yes. So I'm focusing on Holy at the moment.
it. Is there anything really special about Flare? No. It's big explosion spell. There you go. It explodes stuff. Yeah, I gotta use it a lot now.
Hmm.
The big boy, yes. Basically. Boom. It's still level 1, so don't get too hyped yet.
No.
When the hell did Palm Tree show up on the screen? What do you mean? She's been there for ages.
Yeah, since like last week or so.
Yeah. I showed you a picture of it. You said it was awesome. What are you talking about? Oh my man has all the protection against status effects, yet he can't avoid them. Great. Really? Okay. Yeah, double crit, sure. You can't do that on the enemy, but you can do it on Watson. You can even pet Palm Tree, Copper. What are you talking about? Apparently I'm blind and just didn't notice. Okay then. Well, this is already too busy for Copper, guys. The little boy, our little boy, is too. This overlay is too busy for him. Even though this is one of the calmer ones I have.
Yep. Thank you for the pets.
Alright, Jenny, we go. Glad we had all the resources for this in Osmos, because damn, this is a long dungeon.
Yes.
It's 9F.
Osmo's really saving our asses.
Still not there. We still have chests to find here, and I don't really know how this works. Is this something we walk on? Yes, it is. Okay. You can understand why my perspective was a little bit weird right here. I wasn't really sure if, like, I could walk on the water. It kind of looks like it's above the water. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this staircase here confuses me even more, because that is above the water, but it looks like the same.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Thank you for the pet sponsor. I'm EP, okay? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't osmose these, love.
No.
Doesn't work.
Nope.
I might also just decide, guys, to level some of these, like, magics off screen, because it takes so long.
Yeah.
It depends on how far we get before the end, and then we'll see how far our magic is. Because I want to show off the interesting spells, at least at their highest level, like, you know, fire and ice and lightning and flare and holy, all that good stuff.
Hi, Woogie.
Hey, Woogie. Woogie, Woogie, Woogie. How goes Final Fantasy 2? It goes well. We are in the Mysidia Tower. I just got Flare. I'm trying to level it now, even though it takes 400 years. And Ricard sucks.
Yeah.
So there's
We
that.
need to throw him in a volcano.
I had a good stream today so far. I talked about a lot of interesting stuff. There was a lot of people here that are lovely. You came by now. This is the Pixel Remaster, correct. The best fire version of Final Fantasy 2 as far as I'm concerned. Unless you like suffering. Then it's the worst version, because it doesn't make you suffer as badly. So, you know, take that as you wish. Yeah, I'm trying to level Flare right now. How are you doing, Woogie? I was considering raiding out to you last time, which I know it's not that big a deal, but I couldn't because, well, you were playing Final Fantasy 4, the Pixel Remaster. No, couldn't do that. You want to level Magic fast, there's actually a setting where you can turn up XP all the way to 4 times the usual. God damn. I mean, I might. I want to play it the original way, at least fairly close to the original way that I used to play it back in the day. It's the first time for Rey, right?
Yes.
But if it gets really painful, and we get close to the end of the game, I'll turn it up just to show it off. Yeah, I didn't know, because, I don't know, I'm not really searching for many options to make the game easier.
Oh, I wholly leveled up.
Hell yeah, I flared it.
And you flared it as well. Hehe.
Was that a bad decision on my part to play this game in the way it was originally done? Yes, it was. but I'm doing it anyway. A little, but not by too much yet. I think that once we get like past level 9, that's when it'll start getting a little bit too obscene in how long it takes. Yo, Arcalis, how you doing?
Hi.
But no worries, Woogie. You were respectful and all that good stuff about it. You're the last person I'm worried about. Don't say it, Jenny. Jenny, stop it. I know you're thinking about it.
Those imps can just go and fuck themselves.
See what I have to deal with, Palm Tree? How you doing today, Orcalis? Did you stream today? Did you have a good stream? And if not, did you just have a good day? Agree with that statement. Yes, I agree too. It's the Fruit Loops. Ricard, you suck so hard, man.
Can we just leave him in a volcano?
I don't think so, sadly. He could jump out of it.
Damn it.
Baldur's Gate is killing my network? How? Baldur's Gate? Is he playing co-op with somebody? Otherwise, that's a single-player game, no? I know they have some online features, but not that much. Card is trying his best. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Woogie, you want to say that again? You want to say that again, Woogie? Oh, wait. Ricard tried his best. You can't do him like that, Woogie. You can't do him like that. Oh, sorry, look, I pressed it wrong. Ah, it's updating.
I guess I better pick up the noob.
He's just sleeping, right? Yeah, exactly. That's why he said he sucks. He sleeps on the job. Or we can go by Pokemon logic and say he fainted. Or we can go by the Moody logic and I just say that, you know, he was a Leviathan and dragons are technically immortal, so therefore maybe because he was in a dragon and is partly responsible for dealing with dragons, he's technically immortal, but sometimes just loses energy, so he falls down. That's the insane Moody way of describing it. You know, the Lord. Oh, there you go, Jenny.
At least my life leveled up.
Yeah, unlike Ricard, who had no life.
Yeah.
Ba-ching! Oh, yeah, you probably want to heal instead, Jenny. Go for it. I hope not, Copper. I hope not, because that's funny. You know what? I know when I'll put the XP on 4 times. I'll do it as a reward to myself for getting Ultima. I think that's a good way to go about it. Because
Yes.
because by then I'll have so many spells that I have to level up, Jenny, that it's getting ridiculous. Yes and no, the best way. That's the answer I was hoping for. These guys are getting tanky. That wasn't too bad. You guys ever heard about like those people that like, what do you even call it? That like make those videos of like the ground bursting open because of water? Back in the day, I saw that once. And it was in a park, like the water was sprouting up from the ground and like the stones were like breaking open and stuff. And I was actually thinking about like, Wouldn't that actually be really dangerous if that happened somewhere where the ground was like really solid and much stronger? Because a lot of like pressure would build up. And I kind of wonder if like as the sea level rises someday, if it's gonna be someday, like the water level from the ground will rise up in such a way that it will force its way through maybe like a metal floor or something, and then once the pressure has built up, it will like explode outwards. Or maybe something like that has already happened in real life, and like I just haven't seen it. It's just a weird thought that I had tonight. No, sinkholes is where the ground like implodes on itself because of like holes in the ground, and like then it like sinks in on itself. I mean, like there are videos out there, Palmtree, where there's so much water building up underground that it tries to escape through the surface.
It sounds like a geyser.
Yeah, kind of like a geyser, but like very wide and not contained. Kind of like a reverse sinkhole. Where like instead of it like going in, it tries to press itself outwards, but with water. What happened, Jenny? What did you do? Oh, could he not use magic?
Nope. He couldn't try to stone us.
Yeah, no, it's not likely. It's not a thing that happens all that often. But I feel like as it's a thing that could happen more and more. Fire leveled up. There we go. It's level 3.
Yay!
Oh, well, I guess I got to test it immediately, eh? Oh, no. Well, remember when I told you guys that story about Final Fantasy 1 where I met the white dragons or the silver dragons in the ice cave, and that's how I got to know dragons for the first time, and how I fell in love with them? Behold, the much cooler, much more well-sprited version. Erosion is more likely to cure if there's more kind of flow into it, which is why sinkholes happen instead. Yeah. I'll show you guys a video of that at some point. It's definitely an interesting watch. It is a really cool dragon sprite. One interesting thing that I could tell you is because Final Fantasy usually introduces ice dragons or over fire dragons first in most of the games for some reason. It's actually much more proficient to not only use fire against them, but that whole short I made about Chinese dragons kind of goes in tandem with that, and it's actually not as weird as most people think. Because Chinese dragons are associated with the water elements, and not the fire one. But obviously this is no Chinese dragon, so, stuff. Stuffity stuff. That's already starting to look a little bit better, Jenny.
Yes. I suspected the dragon had magic, and it definitely did.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense, Jenny.
Yes. It
Also-
still has magic, so you should probably feed off that for a bit.
Okay, but what about Ricard sucking ass and dying against the thing he was literally made to kill?
I guess I will have to heal the fucking noob again.
Here you go, Jenny, I used it.
Nice.
You didn't have any more you lied to me?
Well, I guess he used his last bit then.
No, that was a physical attack. He didn't use magic for that.
Ah.
Like that. See?
That fucking noob.
I told you? I also
At this
think,
point, I just want to feed Ricard to the dragon.
something interesting that the series is also going to progress on, guys, is that the, and Woogie found this out recently, but the white dragons in the series don't really stay the ice element. The white dragons actually become mist dragons that can transform themselves into a misty substance to avoid attacks. Oh, sorry, Jenny. Hero's getting really strong, Jenny.
Yes.
At least Watson can survive stuff.
Mm-hmm. Unlike the noob in black.
Yep. Also, Woogie, if you're still there, I realize that our Final Fantasy adventures are going to be very different. Because my dumbass is also going to do all the spin-off games. I will not be going to Final Fantasy 4 once I'm done with 3. Not quite yet. Hey, there's my stuff, Jenny.
Yes.
The first Final Fantasy spin-off game after Final Fantasy 3 is Final Fantasy Legends for the Game Boy. Yep, intellect plus 10 left. I mean, my defense goes down a little bit, but my magic defense goes up. And let's be real, magic is more dangerous than getting hurt by physical attacks. So
yeah.
Stuff be going.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably put out one of the wizard staff now, yeah. Is Legends good? It's good for a Game Boy game. If that's what you want to hear. It's here's a little bit of lore for you guys before we even play it. Final Fantasy Legends became the Secret of Mana series later on. That's where Secret of Mana evolved from. It came from the Final Fantasy Legends series. If you play the Final Fantasy Legends Game Boy games on re-releases, it's called The Secret of Mana. Game Boy. With all the Final Fantasy things removed. But since it technically applies for the requirements I'm making, aka it originally being a Final Fantasy game, we're playing it because it has a Final Fantasy story. I'll learn people new stuff
back in a minute.
Alright, love. Alright, I got you. Ugh. 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 Yeah. Ugh. Sip of my drink. Thank you, Palm Tree, for the Dragon Care package. Yeah. Now I will walk over to the enemy. I will pull them by the hips, and then literally slam them into the ground. I feel it. Whatever dragon comes next, he won't be ready. I will kick him like a monk and charm him like a D&D bard. Crit Edition knows what I'm referring to. Oh. By the way, on the woman. After this game, guys, will be Final Fantasy 3, the Pixel Remaster, and I actually checked out... Oh, you missed nothing, Crit. I just made a joke, and it said that you could relate to it. And that you know what I'd be talking about if you were here. It has to do with D&D bards and dragons, so, I don't think I have to say anything else. Apple to Tiamat. Probably will dislike that, but she has to deal. I can imagine me as like a father figure walking up to Tiamat, like, eat the apple, you have to eat it. I have apple sports drink, and that's why I chose apple. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound that good. But maybe it is. I have never tried an apple sports drink, to be fair. I tried apple drinks. I tried apples. Lots of apples. I don't really know what the difference is between apple and apple sports drink. Does it just have more, like, caffeine or something to get you going?
Probably just the flavor.
It's Lucozade. Do you have it? Probably not in our regular stores, but probably in our off-brand
Ooh,
stores.
that's the good stuff. I bought it when I was in the UK many years ago. It's a bit like Powerade, but tastes better. I just need to get my computer back on lap.
But have I ever had it? No, I never had it before. I think it'd be very hard to find in my country, Palm Tree.
Yeah, I tried it when I was in the UK last time. It's good stuff.
You say so, Jenny. I mean, probably send me one, yeah? I know, it's possible. You have to like order it online and then put in my address. And then you could send it to me. But that's up to you, Palm Tree, and like how badly you want me to like try it.
You might be able to find it if there's some UK food and snack store around.
We don't really have much of those. We have like Turkish stores left, American brand stores. Thinking of other ones.
We have one British here online store.
Oh, we have one from the French. I can't really think of much else at the moment. I'm sure we have another one, but not really like... Yeah, not really from the UK. Probably because, you know, you broke that Europe thing again. These are no longer produced? How would you get me the ones that are no longer produced? You gonna go to eBay for me? But no, I would probably really like, I ain't sending you original flavor that shit. Well, now I kind of want the original flavor. But no, I would probably, if it's real pink lemonade, I would probably enjoy that. But otherwise, it'd be apple. Just don't give me orange, because I really don't care for the orange flavor. Good choices, my man. Okay. Look, guys, if you want a good orange flavor, just eat oranges. Like, that's the best orange flavor out there. You can't really do too much with it that makes it better. Orange is best authentic and fresh. That's it as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you don't always like every fruit, Jenny, okay? Stop being so grumpy.
It's just like, why is everything always citrus flavored?
What do you mean? Not all of that is a citrus flavor. Explain, Jenny.
It's like with sports drinks and everything, it's like, hey, have some citrus, because it's citrus and lemon and orange and lemon, lemon and orange. And if they want to change it up a bit, they put lime.
That's not true in the Airless Love, so I don't know what to tell you. I guess you were just wrong. You were born in the wrong place. We also love pear flavors here, and we love strawberry. Especially
I do love pear flavored drinks.
Oh, she hates lemon, Woogie.
Yeah. And I don't like orange flavor much. I can drink orange juice, like freshly pressed, but...
I don't know, orange creamsicles are delicious. I agree, Crit. The thing is, I was talking about like purely orange flavored things. Sort of. You know, where it's not like they add another flavor in. I think orange can be amazing if you put in like other stuff. Like, I love orange apple banana drinks. I just told you that, Woogie, because... Hey, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
What jelly bean flavors will you just refuse to eat? That are very plain.
Citrus flavors.
There you go.
I call it citrus because it belongs in a cleaning shelf rather than a candy bag.
I love cherry flavored stuff. But I also love cherries, so that makes sense. But I probably love cherry flavored stuff more than cherries themselves, honestly. Okay, that's the right one, Jenny, apparently. Got an ambush, that's gonna suck. That could have been a lot worse, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I'm just gonna ignore Ricard for a second. How do you feel about cherry flavored things, love?
Depends. Some can be good, some are just not good at all. And one thing I usually can't stand is artificial strawberry flavors.
Yeah, those are
They're so
terrible.
nasty.
I
They
mean,
just taste of chemicals.
I don't mind though if they do strawberry stuff left that isn't chemical. Like, they can't add real strawberry into stuff and I'll like it. Cherry can be good, but most of the time it's just marzipan. Oh, that's really not true here. Well, this may just be because I eat a lot of different flavored things, guys, to be fair. Like, some of you guys know my upbringing, my mom is an amazing cook on the chef level. My sister can cook really, really well as well and had professional learning for it at some point. So it's like hundreds of items that go through my head when you guys say like a flavor. But also some more basic stuff, like how would you feel, Palm-Tree, about cherry ice cream? What like there's also chocolate here with like cherry filling.
I made the weed run away.
If you go to the local grocery people like that sell on the street and like shout like in the old days, 2 bananas, 50 cents for 2 bananas, that kind of stuff. You can find some cherries with like chocolate coating. Ja. Is goed, mam. Maybe I'm just spoiled, guys. Maybe that's it. It could very well be, honestly. I wouldn't deny it. I have to ask the big question then. I'll ask you guys one question before I go away here, and you're allowed to do stuff in the game if you wish, Jenny. I ain't gonna stop you. But how do you guys feel about pineapple flavor things?
Can be really good.
I'll be back.
Like the pineapple flavored Haribo bears and stuff, they're good. Also, am I going to do anything about Rickard being a statue at the moment? Nope. He can stay that way. I don't give a shit. There we go. Now those things should be disarmed properly. I don't care. He can stay a statue because he's a noob. Disarm these things so they don't cause a fuckfest. Go. Fuck you, imps. Yeah, it's such a useful spell. Yeah, sometimes you do run into enemies a bit sooner than you should. And yes, I am totally taking advantage of the fact that we can disarm the enemies. So while Mooney is away, I am just leveling our spells a little bit. Oh, he's back. Hehe.
I was talking, but apparently my mic didn't pick it up. That's great.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was asking what you were doing stuff, love. You said leveling spells, apparently, which is why I thought you responded to me, but...
Yeah, I was just walking back and forth, disarming a bunch of imps and working on Flare and Holy.
Fair enough.
Because I didn't want to progress while you were away.
That's fair.
And yes, it is on purpose that Ricard is still a statue, because fuck him.
Ah. Well, I'm gonna undo that, I'm afraid, Jenny, because I need him as a punching bag occasionally.
Damn it.
Of course.
That makes me wonder.
This is Jenny. What are you doing now? Jenny, you're only using forget screen. Careful. You hate that menu, I know, but you gotta use it.
See if I can.
No.
No.
You wish,
I
love.
just wanted to try.
There's a reason gold needles are so expensive.
Yeah.
Well, they were. Nothing is expensive anymore.
Nope.
Except maybe, like, elixirs, if I bought a lot of them. Am I blind? I mean, yes, but am I blind enough that I... Yeah. There. Fixed.
Yes. Yeah, I've been working a bit on them.
He's not even a good punching bag. I agree, but, he could try.
He exists, and that's it.
I have a feeling we're close to the top, Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. That's not ominous at all.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh. Invo? Question mark? I've been waiting for you, Mooney. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. It is enough. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. Everyone, stand back. Why did Rey walk forward?
I don't know. Maybe I wanted to toss our Dragoon into the door instead.
Possible. Ah, damn. He's a Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
That's just straight up a Kamehameha. You can't lie to me.
Meanwhile.
Oh, through the door. You must take Ultima. Not grief. This was my destiny. Man, whoa! I don't know anything about you. And your homeland was a dead place with nothing but zombies. And your healing wasn't that necessary because we had no health. And I didn't really care about you that much, but man, whoa! Darn. That slightly sucks. Anyway, continuing on. Oh. Here. There, did I do a good job, love?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, guys, we are going to village. That meme is probably forgotten by now of where it comes from, but you know, it's what it is.
Yes.
Oh, damn, Jenny. From Orbos.
Yes. Well, shit just hit the fan.
Crystal response. I stole upon thee the ultimate magic. I don't know what voice to give to a glass ball, okay, guys? You obtain the ultimatum.
Mhm.
And what are the rest of these then? Crystal response. I bestow upon thee the swiftness of brisk winds. Your agility increased. Wow. Crystal response. I bestow upon the sparkling clarity of water. Your intellect increased.
Oh.
Is that for all of us, or do I need to like switch? I'll give the next one to Rey. I don't know. Nope, it doesn't matter, Jenny. Restore response. I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. Strength increase. That's not what I expected, but it's whatever. Alright, crystal response. I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of earth. Her spirit increased.
Nice.
This goes very well with our teaming because now I can find it. Oh, that's where the things are. Imagine if we had upgraded the gil, Jenny. We so don't need to. You can have 0 gil. What? Why would you do that? I feel like the weapon skills are fine, Jenny.
Yeah.
This one can go as crazy as it wants.
Yes.
Yeah, we can keep that on. That's just to make Final Fantasy 2 less dumb. Otherwise, you'd be attacking yourself to get HP love. 0 kills, 0 XP, hard mode. I don't think you can win that, Paltry.
No.
I'm thinking about like a way if that would be possible.
Also, have gotten all the chests.
I guess you could still increase your stats. What are you talking about, Liv?
Have we gotten all the chests in the tower?
Yes we have.
Yes. Good.
If it's under the idea that you couldn't upgrade spells or attacks or weapons or that stuff, but you could still get stats, then it'd be possible, yeah. Otherwise, you'd be at the end boss with a strong sword that you can swing once. Maybe it's possible. I'm sure somebody has done something crazy like this once. Anyway, teaches the Ultima spell. The ultimate magic that was sealed away by the ancients. Causes lots of damage when used in battle. It's a white mage spell?
Looks like it.
That means it's for you, Jenny.
Oh.
The question is, are you gonna properly... you have ×4 leveling, you'll be fine.
Yes.
Never mind, guys. Apparently this will go to Rey. You guys got the blood sword? No, I have heard a lot about that, but I have not got the blood sword. Ultimate Rey unlocked. No, I have not got the blood sword. I don't know how to get the blood sword. I don't know where the blood sword is, but I don't have it. Alright then. But that, guys, shall be for next time. On Final Fantasy 2, because I have to do stuff. My brother and sister, brother and his fiance are coming over. All that good stuff. So, I gotta prepare.
Good thing we started stream early.
You know, right? Anyway, guys, let me go to... Let's see who's online right now. No one I know. Is anybody playing Final Fantasy 2? If I can even find it properly. I mean, I have to find the correct Final Fantasy 2. And the only thing I immediately saw was Booba, so... That's not what I meant.
No.
No. Is there anyone playing Final Fantasy 3, maybe? This one is not
It's
English.
Japanese.
Yep. This one I'm not sure about. Is anyone playing Final Fantasy 1? Oh, that game's like impossible to find though, because you can't put anything afterwards. You just have to write down Final Fantasy.
That's a Chinese.
Yeah, but that's also not the right game left. That's Final Fantasy 4.
No. That was 5 even.
Yeah, or 5. What about this? I'm sure there's a lot of people on this. This one looks kind of silly. Alright, we're just gonna give a random person a chance, guys, and we're gonna see what happens. As long as they don't have... that's fine. That's gonna make problems, never mind. It's hard, man. It's hard finding people to read out to in a safe way, guys. I do my best for you guys, I promise. This sounds like a cool idea. Where are you about?
Good bit of...
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll take our chances with this one, guys. I guess.
Yeah.
I hate fucking Twitch. You know that's not what I copied, Twitch. Yet you did it anyway, you son of a...
You son of a website.
I know, right? We are going to common CH, whatever that means. We are going to common CH.
Yes.
And with that out of the way, I should see what happens, I guess. Thank you guys today for the chats, the fun, all that good stuff. There was no follows as far as I know. Yeah, stay amazing.
Yes.
Opera, pray.